Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Dembele. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dembele. He's picked him out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed long and direct. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Dembele. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's looked long this time. Here it comes. Dembele. Sané. Plays it out wide. Oh, good interception. Ball swung in. Fernandinho. Barcelona scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Company. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left, and the finish! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but...
Towering header! In he goes again! Goalkeeper's ball. Jordi Alba. Dembele. He's got away. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Messi. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Barcelona get it back again. Jordi Alba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire.
Hits one! Keeper's got his work done.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ter Stegen can pick that up. Looks to thread it through. Aguero tries to stroke it through. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Clearance and very necessary. Walker goes on an adventurous run. Up to meet it! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. The start of the second half. He's got away. Oh, it's a shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Now it's Fernandinho. Jesus has a goal! Sticks it away! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Roberto. Titi. forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Now it's Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Vidal. Titi. He's left his man. Gabriel going for goal. Danger averted for now. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets up to head it! Final touch was poor.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Vidal already, of course, on the score sheet. Dembele. Messi. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva goes looking. And it's Company. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Messi. Sterling. Vidal. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. Aguero battles to win it back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kyle Walker. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Got out for a throw-in. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the through ball is intercepted. Roberto has gone out. De Bruyne. And it's Mendy. Gabriel Jesus. Into the last 5 minutes. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Dembele. Roberto. Gabriel Jesus. He's played him through. Bernardo Silva! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gabriel Jesus. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Decent progress down the left, and the counter is on. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Mahrez. Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Chance! Suarez has a go! Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Barcelona have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Jordi Alba. And it's Vidal. Roberto. Dembele. Timely intervention.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Titi. Messi. Otamendi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Fires. The shot's on! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Coutinho with the short one. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fernandinho. Aguero. He's got away. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Piqué. Titi. Roberto. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Ah, he's given it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Coutinho. Here it comes. Jordi Alba. Walker goes looking. Now it's Mahrez. It's a throw in. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through, and Sané! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Titi is fouled. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Suarez pings it out wide, back into the middle. Is it in? He scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez. Messi. Vidal tries to stroke it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Philippe Coutinho. Piqué.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Roberto. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's Dembele. He's got away. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mahrez. Aguero doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's left his man. And that's been won straight back. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Mendy sends it forward with interest. Barcelona have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Luis Suarez. Gundogan. Mondi. Sané. That's a throw. And it's Gundogan. Deftly done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vidal. Demonstrates his quality. And it's Mondi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That really should have hit the net.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Silva. Sterling plays, and a header! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rakitic with a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear. Fires from distance. And the follow-up could fall kindly. David Silva plays it forward. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. The action has already started. They've played it short. Now it's Vidal. Vidal shoots! A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah crosses in a low one. sees it all the way. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Keita.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. Fabinho. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. There's a long ball. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah drilled in low.
Liverpool have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Liverpool really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Chance! And out to safety. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's managed to get himself offside. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Dembele. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jordi Alba. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Umtiti. And it's Dembele. Hit long and direct. That'll be a throw-in. Has he found his man? Robertson looks to clip it forward. Dembele. Jordi Alba goes up and over. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson. Keita. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. And he's made certain that won't get through. Flags up. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further. Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here.
Dembele is the guilty party there. Dembele is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. And that's well defended. Out for a throw. And the weighted pass. Vidal. Dembele. Vidal. Roberto. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot. No mistake. And this is getting better and better. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hits one! It's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Messi, just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really, and it's been given away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. He'll have a dip. They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vidal. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Robertson. Jordi Alba. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Rakitic. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Henderson looks to dink one in.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Keeper goes long. Robertson plays it long. Roberto. There will be a throw-in. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Shaqiri.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Messi. Out wide to the right. Could move up a gear here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Drills one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Goes for the cross. And he's there to cut it out. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Looking to shoot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks.